Hi, kiddos. Okay, so we have spent 5 days with Mojo. Okay, we've watched Mojo on a journey, learning all about his brain, learning all about how mistakes make you smarter and the power of yet, and that our brain is a muscle. And when we don't work it out, it can get like a couch potato, right? We learned that when things are hard, when things are challenging for us, it makes our brain grow, right? We learned that when we don't know how to do something, we don't say, I don't know. We say, I don't know yet. I don't know how to do this yet. So, what I want you to think about today is some things that you don't know how to do yet that you want to work on this year, that you want to be that workout for your brain. So, if it's you struggle in reading and you want to be a better reader this year, then that's what I want you to tell me. If you struggle in math and you want to be better at math this year, tell me that. Okay. Even if it's something as simple, guys, as you want to keep your stuff organized. If you have trouble keeping your life together and keeping your stuff organized, that can be a goal for you. Okay. So, the way that we're actually going to set our goals is you're going to write a letter to yourself. Okay. I'm going to read it too, but to yourself. And we're going to read them at the end of the year and we're going to see if we met those goals. So, these are going to be the things that I want you to talk about in your letter. Okay. What do you like and dislike about school? So, what do you like about coming to school? Seeing your friends, PE, anything like that. Why do you like coming to school? And what do you dislike about school? Maybe what's hard for you, or what do you not like about being there? What about your favorite and your least favorite subject? Okay, so what's your favorite subject? Tell me why. And then what is your favorite subject? And tell me why. What are you good at? So what is something you do really, really good at? What are you really strong at? What do people ask you how to do? What are you good at? And then maybe what's difficult for you? What's challenging? What can be hard? What are you looking forward to this year? I have lots of things that I'm looking forward to this year. So I want you to share with me some things that you're looking forward to. What do you want to learn? So, what is there one thing that you just really are interested in or you want to know more about? What do you want to learn? And then these are in bold because these are the most important part of this letter that we're going to write. What are our goals for this year? What goals are you setting for yourself? I'm going to do my homework every night. I'm going to study before my tests. I'm going to get B's this year instead of C's. What is a goal that you want to set for yourself this year in school? What do you want to work on? And then this last question says, how are you going to get there? So if you tell me that you're going to do your homework every night, because maybe last year in third grade, you always forgot to do your homework, and this year you want to focus on that being a goal, how are you going to make sure you do your homework every night? What are you going to do? What's your system going to be? If you tell me that you want to get a B in reading this year because last year you had a C, how are you going to get your B? What are you going to do? How are you going to work hard to get there? So I want you to tell me, what is your goal and how are you going to get there? Now, this says ask someone to help you edit and revise before publishing. What that means is, since we're at home, have mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whoever it is that loves you and takes care of you, older brother, older sister, have someone read your letter and help you with spelling, capital letters, punctuation, all of that kind of stuff. So let's talk about what this letter needs to look like. On the next slide, it says date. Okay, we know that a letter has a date at the top. So you're gonna put your date and then dear. Where it says dear right here, I actually, in these little blank lines, you can erase them and I want you to put your name because you're writing the letter to you. And then where it says type here, this is where you're going to type your letter. Now, what's really important for you to know is that while you're answering these 7 questions, we're not answering them with one sentence each. I want good, complete sentences with details. When you tell me what you like and dislike about school, why do you like it? Why do you not like it? When you tell me what's your favorite and your least favorite subject, why is that your favorite? Why is it your least favorite? What are you good at? Why are you good at it? What's hard for you? Why is it hard for you? I want you to give me details, okay? They should be in complete sentences, capital letters at the beginning of every sentence, punctuation at the end. One thing I've noticed, kiddos, is that we struggle sometimes to put periods in our writing. One thing that is a trick for me is I don't take a breath until I see a period. So when I'm reading, I'm going to read without taking a single breath in until I see a period. And eventually, kiddos, I'm going to run out of breath. And when I start running out of breath, that tells me that that sentence is too long and a period needs to go there somewhere. So then you can kind of read around and figure out where the period makes the most sense. Okay? So if you need any help, put a comment on Google Classroom, send me a message on Remind. My email address is on your agenda. Okay, anything that you need, I am at my computer during this quarantine all day. Okay, so let me know what you need. I cannot wait to see the answers to your questions. It's going to help me get to know you a little bit better, and it's going to help you figure out what you want to do this year. What do you want to be a rock star at this year? Okay. All right, kiddos, let me know if you need help. I miss you guys. I cannot wait to see what you write, and I'll see you.